This looks about right. Hang on, what are you doing?
I was going to dig.
Doing to dig? Doing to dig? Going to dig? You can't just rush in on a job like that. Have I told you nothing in all the time that we've been working together? You can't just rush in and start digging.
Why are we doing that?
I'm marking out the territory, aren't I? We don't want just anyone to get hold of this water.
Don't we?
Of course not. So we've drawn our line.
Oh, good.
Wait a minute, what are you doing now?
I thought...
You thought. We just can't start digging. We're going to put up the sign. There we are.
But shouldn't everyone have access to water?
Oh, and what would happen if we just let anyone come and take it?
Well, they'd have a nice drink.
Yes, at our well. The well we've dug.
But we haven't dug it yet.
The well that we will have dug when we've dug it. Listen, do you know how valuable water is in this part of the world? Take last week. You know that bloke Isaac with all his sheep? Sends his servants to dig a well, and no sooner has the water started flowing than boom! The Philistines crawling all over the place. Water is power, you see. Haven't I always said that to you? He who controls the wells controls the world.
Well, not always, boy. That's the first time I've heard it.
Well, you'll be hearing it a lot, my son, just as soon as we get this well dug.
Right, well, we better get started then, hadn't we?
Not yet.
Why not? We've drawn the line, we've put the sign up.
But we haven't done the chant.
Ah, the chant.
Yes, to warn people off. This is for people who can't read. It's a very powerful chant with mystical properties. Anyone who sneaks to our well may make their washing smell. And those who steal our water go away just like you ought to.
Needs a bit of work really, doesn't it?
Doesn't matter, it's fulfilled the custom. This is our well now, we've seized possession.
Right.
And we can start digging.
Right!
Just as soon as we've signed the contract.
Oh, for goodness sake, what now?
You've got to have legal rights as well. You've got to have a contract. We, the party of the first part, agree that the patch of earth, known as that bit of earth over there, shall heretofore, notwithstanding, howsoever, and up and under, be now known as the bit of earth with the well in it over there, owned by us. So, yeah.
Why have we got to have a contract?
To protect our investment. Just sign here. And here. And there. And here, and in that corner there. You've got to protect your investment. You can't just do all the work and give it to people for free. What do we get out of it, eh? We dig the wells, we line the wells, we put that long string thing on the buckety thing. We need rewarding because we make it all.
But we don't make the water. It's not ours.
Of course it's ours. It's our well.
But it comes from up there, so do you own the clouds as well?
Of course not.
Do you own the rivers then? Or the lakes? Is that all yours? I mean, is it you who carves out a path for thunderstorms or sends torrents of rain on empty deserts? Do you send rain to change barren land to meadows green with grass? Are you the father of the dew and of the rain? Will lightning flash at your command? Can you count the clouds or pour out their water on the soil?
Sometimes, Job, I worry about you.
Anyway, the point is, if you don't own any of it up there, how can you own any of it down there?
Because that is how it is, how it's always been round here, and how it always will be round here. One tribe digs a well, another tribe fills it in. One nation finds water, another nation steals it off them. That's how it is, and how it always will be, and there's no room for any other way of doing it. Got it?
Can I start digging now?
Be my guest.
Really?
Really. Oh, what's wrong?
Look.
Oh, typical.
What are you doing now? Don't we want to prove we own this land?
Oh, come on. Who's going to want this place now with all that black stuff oozing out of the ground?
It might be valuable one day.
Maybe, but it will never ever be as valuable as water.